What's up, guys? The new 2021 NASCAR schedule has been released, so I wanted to do a quick rundown of all the races, give maybe some of my thoughts on them, and then post in the comments and everything what you're thinking of it. Anyway, let's just jump in here. So to start off, the Clash, February 9th, that's going to be on the Daytona road course, which I am fine with because I love the Daytona road course. Then the duels are going to be on the oval, and then starting off the season, the Daytona 500, normal so far. Then they're going to Homestead, which was moved this year from being the finale race. So that's something we're already kind of used to. That won't be the finale. I'm fine with that. And then this is looking pretty normal as we go down through. They're going to Auto Club February 28th. But this will be the last Auto Club race on the 2-mile version. After this year, they're going to build that short track on the infield. So enjoy this last big track race. Then they're going to Vegas, Phoenix, Atlanta, so this is all looking pretty normal, but then our first real big change is Bristol Dirt. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it. You know, they're going to have heat races and all that to set the field, but I don't know if they're going to have a full field. I mean, you're talking 38 cars on that small track. I mean, when we watch the truck races, you know, it's 32 trucks, whatever, at Eldora, and it's kind of a wreck fest. There's a lot of yellow. If you know, even more cars here, and these guys, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I am excited. I'm glad they're changing it up. I'm worried it's going to be a disaster. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I'm hoping it's good. I'm excited for that. Anyway, after that, they're going to Martinsville, Richmond, Talladega, Kansas. So once again, that's pretty normal. But then Darlington, the first of 2 Darlington races this year, or next year. We did have 2 this year, the doubleheader, but that's because of the C word. We can't say that word on YouTube, but because of that word, they had 2 this year, so they're going to actually schedule 2 for next year. I know a lot of people think Darlington's boring, and I don't know. I like Darlington. I like watching the races there, even when they go green for forever, whatever. I don't know. I like watching strategies play out. I don't like stages, and I don't know. I like watching all the strategies play out, and Darlington usually provides that. You get to see some strategy, but yeah, 2 Darlington races actually scheduled, so that's interesting. Then they're going to Dover. Then another huge change. So they're switching it up with the road courses a little bit, or they're adding some. So they're going to Circuit of the Americas, a track that I love. I know a lot of people don't like it. I love COTA. I don't know if they're running the full Grand Prix circuit or if they're running the shortened version. I hope they run the full circuit. It wouldn't surprise me though if they don't, but I'm excited for the COTA race. I think it's going to be good. Then they're going to Charlotte Oval, then right back to another road course at Sonoma, and then after that, another change. Nashville Super Speedway. It's a 1.3-mile track, and this will be the first time, from my notes here, that Cup has ever raced there. Trucks and Xfinity have raced there. They raced there for, like, what I'm seeing is 10 years. So I don't have all this stuff memorized. I have to write down talking points. But anyway, apparently first time Cup's going there. That should be fun. Good to see another new track, or at least new to Cup track added. Then Pocono double header. They did that this year. They're going to do this very same thing next year. I don't see a problem with it. I know Pocono can be pretty boring. They get strung out and all that, but hey, I don't know. Big tricky triangle. People like Pocono, so have 2 of them. Then they're going to Road America, another track that I love. This is one of my favorite road courses in the world. My only problem, and this goes back to earlier when I said I don't like stages, I really, really don't like stages at road courses. It just ruins the flow of the race. And we see Xfinity. I love that Xfinity goes here, but with stages and all the other stuff that goes on, like half the race is yellow. And yellow's here, it's a long track. They take forever. So I'm excited the Cup is going there because I love Road America, but the stages just ruin it. So I don't know. Hopefully they'll put on a good show. I'm sure they will. Man, that's such a great track. That's a bucket list track. I want to go there. Anyway, then we're going to move on to Atlanta, New Hampshire, Watkins Glen. So all that, I mean, it's still looking pretty normal. But then the Indy race, they're not doing the Crown Jewel Indy event. It's moving to the road course. And even though I said that I love road courses, I don't like the Indy road course. I don't like any layout of it. And I'm going to watch it. I mean, that Xfinity race they did was pretty good. Like, that was a good race, so hopefully Cup is too. I don't know. I just don't really like the Indy road course. But I guess it's better than no road course. Anyways, I've already skipped over it, but in there too is the All-Star race. So let's back up a little bit. June 13th, the All-Star race is going to be at Texas. Hopefully they do something for the package to make that exciting because if the repave now, Texas is trash. That's all there is to say. But I'm sure they'll do something crazy for the All-Star race. All right, let's go back. So Michigan, then Daytona, which is now August 28th. Used to be, that was the July 4th race, so that's different. Now it's going to be Road America. And then we start the playoffs. So that'll be Darlington, back to Darlington, which I'm sure will be the normal Southern 500, or whatever it's going to be called next year. Then Richmond and Bristol. That's a rough round, man. We saw some people really struggled this year, having like all these short tracks lumped together. So you got to try to make it out of that, and then the next round, round of 12, to go to Vegas, Talladega, then the Charlotte Roval, which I like the Roval. I live pretty close to Charlotte, so I'm going to try to make the Roval race soon, because it's pretty awesome. Then the round of 8, they're doing Texas, Kansas, and Martinsville. I like having Martinsville as a cutoff race, and that one, I think that was the one that's under the lights, or is it the first one? I don't remember. I think it's the second one. And then, just like this year, the final race is going to be at Phoenix. I mean, I don't really mind them changing it from Homestead, even though I thought Homestead was a pretty good finale track. Phoenix, I think, I don't know, it really favors certain drivers over the other ones. However, I don't know. I'm going to wait really to hold my judgment until after this year to see how that race goes. And if we're making predictions, I'm pretty sure Harvick's going to win the championship. It seems to be stacked in his favor. If he can make it to the Final Four, if something doesn't happen, I'm pretty sure it's stacked for him to win. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's racing. Anything can happen in racing. And I don't know, making predictions wasn't really the point of this. We're just going over the schedule, and I want to know what you think. So, Chicagoland and Kentucky, they're not getting a race next year. I don't mind Kentucky not having a race. That track sucks. Chicagoland, even though it's a cookie cutter, I like Chicagoland, so it's kind of sad to see them go. But we do have some nice races added next year. Some good stuff going on. I think it'll be good. And yeah, let me know what you think. What tracks are you going to miss? What tracks are you excited for? What are you happy about, angry about? Let me know. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, favorite, subscribe, and take it easy.